Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Develop standards where they don't
It's a little subdued good morning because we started off a little late. We are extremely sorry for that. But right now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Everest Rodriguez and I'm going to be your anchor throughout the day. Ladies and gentlemen, we've planned a very interesting, exciting day for you. So hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to the Instagram Tech Forum 2016, where the theme is Secure, Analyze and Prosper.
Then we integrate
during the sessions, we have a lot of presentations, we have got panel discussions, etc. But we would also suggest that during the breaks, etc., try and network with each other as much as possible. I know it's a little difficult sometimes, so we will make sure that we give you a platform to do that also during the day. And we've got some tricks up our sleeve for that. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the pioneering year for such a platform, and we would really like to thank each one of you for taking time out for being here with us this morning. Before we start off, ladies and gentlemen, in solidarity with our martyrs at the border, the soldiers who were killed, we would like to, rather, Ingram would like to request everybody to please maintain a few moments of silence. So, can we take a few seconds? And 16, where our theme is Secure, Analyze and Prosper. Before we begin, we would request each speaker to please stick to the time limit. We've got a small counter out here with the time, so we would request the speakers to please try and stick to your time, because we are running a little, a tight schedule out here. We would also like to thank each of our solution providers and vendors. We would like to say a big thank you to HP Enterprise, VMware, Emerson, IBM, Dell EMC, Axis Communications, Cisco, Zebra, and Nimble Storage. Can we have a huge round of applause for all of our solution providers and vendors, ladies and gentlemen? And also during the day, we would like you to retweet on hashtag IamTech2016. Allow me to introduce to you our first speaker for the day. We have with us Mr. Sanjay Ajwal, Executive Director, Ingram Micro India Private Limited. With close to 3 decades of experience, Sanjay is one of the pioneers and veterans, and his name is synonymous with the Indian distribution industry. For the inaugural session, Technology Roadmap for Digital Enterprise. Ladies and gentlemen, please get your hands together for Mr. Sanjay Ajwal.
That mic. Yeah, it's my pleasure to welcome you all here for this first of its kind event, which is Ingram Micro Tech Forum. We are beginning this event this year, and we would like to build upon every year on this, where we'll be having more and more participants joining this event. Ingram Micro, as you all would know, a few of you would have known, but just for the benefit of all, it's the largest distribution organization globally. It's number 64 on Fortune 500 list. Our revenues were $43 billion last year, pretty large operations. We have customers spread over 160 countries where we provide products and services in the areas of IT, mobility, cloud. In India specifically, it's again a very large operations. We are the #1 distributor in the country today. Almost, for last 25 years, we've been in this business of distributing IT, hardware, software, and just like how your businesses are transforming, so is ours. So our business has transformed over a period of last almost 2.5 decades. And you would hear today the way we are present in the market with different forms and solutions and services which are around the IT and the mobility product categories. Basically, I think the day is going to be a full packed with respect to discussions that we'll have on various offerings that the system integrators and the solution providers and the OEMs will be presenting here throughout the day. It is going to be an interactive session, so please feel free to interact and network in the breaks with different people. We are all going to be here throughout the day, as well as the whole day is going to be very interactive. We are going to have panel discussions in between the presentations. So it's going to be really a very, very interactive and a two-way communicating and interactive session throughout the day. So please feel free if anybody has any questions or if anybody wants to discuss with anybody offline or breaks, let us know, and you can have interaction with specific person who are present here today. You may not know, but the products that you are sourcing today in the area of IT or mobility, lot of it touch the Ingram warehouses and then they come to your premises, right? Whether it is different categories, you take for example PC, which is a very widely distributed notebooks and laptops, a very widely distributed category of IT products. 1 out of 3 laptops in the country touch our warehouse. Okay, so pretty large. You know the size of the PC market, you know the number of manufacturers present in the country, you know the size of the country, the different states, etc. And 1 out of 3 is a pretty large share that we enjoy in the PC category. Similarly, you take different categories, whether it is printers, whether it is supplies, whether it is servers, whether it is networking, whether it is storage. Okay, we enjoy very large market shares in all these product categories, and we are almost leading positions in most of these product categories. But as I said, that the business is not only about now distributing the hardware and the software licenses, right? Our business is also transforming. We are, if you see in the last 2-3 years, have acquired a lot of organizations which provide solutions around IT supply of hardware and software. In our organization itself, we have done a pioneering work where we have started a cloud division, which is a investment in Ingram Micro globally as well as in India. We are the first to start this division in India, knowing that the businesses would move from the regular or the traditional mode of purchase, which is the capital expenditure, to the OPEX model, right? And we have done a lot of work in the last 2 years. You will hear some of it during the course of the day today. Now, essentially, the position that we carry with most of the vendors on the cloud is that our deepest relationship with most of the vendors, the world-class solutions that we bring on it, and we actually evaluate the services before putting them on, or evaluate the SLAs that are required to be provided, and then we put it. So I think it's a one-stop shop for all your requirements through our cloud platform. We make it very easy to buy. We make it very easy to provide for the resellers, do a provision and even billing of the cloud services. And you would hear, from some of us in the day, that how this business has developed for us. The second thing which we have done is we have started a division which is the device lifecycle management. So it is not only about supplying the product and forgetting about it. How do we make enterprises manage those devices? If you see today, there are a lot of wireless devices that we use. For example, mobility lifecycle services. How do you manage a wireless device? How do you manage your mobile phone? How do you manage your smartphone? After you managed it and used it, how do you dispose it of? Right? So there is an organization which we have acquired by the name CloudBlue. What does this CloudBlue do? They are experts in the IT disposition and recycling. Right? we help enterprises dispose of the products in the most environmental friendly way. There are different a host of services. We have a session today during the course of the day today on CloudBlue. There are host of services that how do we help enterprise destruct their data in the most secure way. How do we do it in the most environmental way and can give you a certificate of destruction, etc. So I have my colleague who will take this session during the day today. The other thing that we've done is that again, the Shipware is an organization which we acquired, which is providing a platform for global logistics services. We acquired SoftBank, which provide web hosting and internet services. So Ingram Micro, you would have heard in some form or the other as an IT distributor, but our business has transformed, and the message that we would like to give you here is that we are no more an organization which only supply or move the box one level down from a manufacturer to an actual user. Around the box, around the IT product and the software, there are a whole lot of services through different initiatives that Ingram Micro has taken are available. A suite of services and solutions are available for you to make it. Now this platform, we are creating it to have more interaction of what can actually be used by you, how it can be used to, how it will benefit your organizations, what are the kind of services, solutions that we offer or our vendor partners offer. Through the different discussions during the day, you can take it and you can actually have solutions for your requirements, tailor-made solutions for your requirements by interacting with different vendor organizations and us. So I think before I take more time, I would like to invite the next presenter who will take us through different technological stacks. We have, as I said, that we're not going to talk only about product supply and display. We're going to talk about hyper convergence, what are the vendors doing on that. We're talking about IT security, how do you secure the IT security piece, or how do you basically use storage, how is the storage requirement changing, from a capex model where you have to buy your own storage and store it to a cloud, etc. So I think there's a lot of interactions on the transformation that the business is going through currently, how vendor partners are helping us transform their business, how Ingram Micro is going to help you transform your business, and what exactly is the role each one of us to play in this whole transformation to help you remain competitive in the marketplace along with your competitors. So that's going to be about throughout the day. I again take pleasure in welcoming you all. Please make it more the whole day more interactive. And once again, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to attend this. Thank you so much.